Something important or just conversation? We will speak again. I'm sure.
No matter what the future holds, I think I'll always be more comfortable in space.
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change that.
We've got strict rules around here, but they're strict for a reason.
We didn't believe anyone would be out here, but I'm glad for it. Until next time.
Quite a heritage to have brought this ship so far over such a long time. Worthy of the pride these portraits show.
Just stay out of trouble. Now that we know what's out there,
I can't tell you how many times I had to make deal with inelegant species to complex technical problems.
Threats coming from outside our ship.
Careful waving that fancy gun around. You don't need to see me.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship. of nothingness.
Fine. So you can get the hell out, or we'll kill you. The lair of the Mantis is ours. 5, 4. You get the hell out now. 3, 2. Oh, it's on. What?
God!
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
You're doing well, Leon. Almost there. I know. Things have been difficult. The mantle of the Mantis is a heavy burden. But you can do so much good. The Spacers and pirates need someone to fear. Someone to check them. To make them realize some lines cannot be crossed. You have it in you, Leon. I know you do. Stay sharp, focused, just a little further.
the lawyer and was prepared to party. Hard. The video will was emotional. Mom and I stopped talking years ago. Mom didn't look good. But it was Mom. As weird, crazy, and cryptic as ever. I'm almost surprised she remembered she even had a son. It was hard to hear. Almost touching. But then the punchline. No inheritance until I go to Mom's secret base on Denabolo 1B. And she ends not with an I love you or an I'm proud of you. No. Sic semper tyrannis. My God. Always with that stupid Latin saying. Over and over she'd say that damn thing. Thanks, Mom. Thanks oh so much. I guess it's possible. She never talked about where she got her fortune. And man, she could handle herself anywhere. It's a lot to take
Best
in.
not to leave anything useful.
well, Leon. Almost there. I know. Things have been difficult. The mantle of the mantis is a heavy burden. It can do so much good. Spacers and pirates need someone to fear. Someone to check them. To make them realize...
So I met with a lawyer and was prepared to party. Hard. The video will was... emotional. Mom and I stopped talking years ago. Mom... didn't look good. But it was Mom. As weird, crazy, and cryptic as ever. I'm almost surprised she remembered she even had a son. It was... hard to hear. Almost touching. But then the punchline. No inheritance until I go to Mom's secret base on Denabolo 1B. And she ends not with an I love you or an I'm proud of you. No. Sic semper tyrannis. Oh my god. Always with that stupid Latin saying. Over and over she'd say that damn thing. Thanks, Mom. Thanks oh so much.
Die today.
Look after yourself.
Mantis? No way. I mean, the Mantis is a fairy tale. Someone to keep pirates from going off the deep end. I guess it's possible. She never talked about where she got her fortune. And man, she could handle herself anywhere. It's a lot to take in.
Did you hear something?
I never liked him There you are. Time to die.
You can't hope to win.
Hopefully they amount to something.
Wait, don't shoot! I am unarmed. Look, we can help each other. I can be useful. Just don't kill me. Livy, and I mean you, this place was full of traps. Traps every... But this corridor is just too dangerous. One step inside, slam! You are trapped, and nobody's been standing after the doors reopened. No one knew how to get through the corridor. But I figured it out. There are letters on the floor. It is a grid. Those letters, but there are so many words. Why does everyone always say that? See? I've been helpful. Or better, I can help. I know these traps. Please, let me help. And just...
You realize that, of course, you cannot actually trust him.
Spoken like a true space. I will hold back here. And, well... This place has killed so many of us. Keep your eyes on anything. Death is everywhere.
You are a welcome diversion. May you find favor in all things.
Mantis has been a bounty hunter with my brains, and you're This place has killed so many of us. Keep your eyes on anything. With my brains and your... Keep your eyes on any. The Mantis has been a bounty hunter for decades. With my... This place has killed so many of us. Keep your eyes on any. The Mantis has been a bounty hunter for decades. Imagine the treasure.
Here, and I'm hot, and I'm tired. So thanks, Mom. Best gift ever. The stupid code worked, and the door scanned my biometric. Surprise, it's me. Then I heard Mom. I nearly had a heart attack. She said her lair, yeah, lair, what a freak, is meant for the worthy. So all I have to do is take some tests. I just want to get this over with. So met with a lawyer and was prepared to party. Hard. The video will was emotional. Mom and I stopped talking years ago. Mom didn't look good. But it was Mom. As weird, crazy, and cryptic as ever. I'm almost surprised she remembered she even had a son. It was hard to hear. Almost touching. But then the punchline. No inheritance until I go to Mom's secret base on Denebula 1B. And she ends not with an I love you or an I'm proud of you. No. Sic semper tyrannis. My God. Always with that stupid Latin saying. Over and over she'd say that damn thing. Thanks, Mom. Thanks oh so much.
How are you? I will keep watch from... Always good to speak with a friend. Do not have all the fun without.
There will be traps, robots, probably turrets. Very dangerous.
A pleasure. I will watch your back.
With my brains and your... This place has killed so many of us.
If there is something I can do, please, say so.
Keep your eyes on anything. Death is everywhere.
My sensors have detected massive damage.
Winner takes all is the phrase, is it not?
I am sorry I could never show this lair to you. The lair is a secret that's been passed down for over 100 years. And there are rules. You remember when you were a teenager? All the training, the drills, all of it was to prepare you for this. I know you have it in you, Leon.
Thank you! Now the treasure of the Mantis will be mine! It will be... Wait. Turn off! Turn off!
Leon, you've done it.
Take what you must. Leave the rest for the scavengers.
I need more hobbies. Writing about you, thinking about you, talking about you. That's 3 right there.
Civilian transport to unknown vessel. Please acknowledge. This is a commercial passenger transport liner wanting to alert you about hostile. No, it gave our passengers a bit of a scare. It's our company's policy. Us friendlies have got to watch each other's backs out. Safe travels, stranger.
living things is a treasure.
any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how to say?
I trust you are well. I have never been one to shy. Certainly. Stay safe. Come on. There are worlds to conquer.
Went to a lot of effort to find me. Ha ha. You got some real moxie. I'm gonna give you one chance. Leave. Let some other errand boy do. Otherwise, it's not gonna end. Why the hell would I do that? Easy? Hey, all right. But I just want a decent night's sleep. And here, debt repaid. got to bank their credits. Must feel real good.
I have never quite been able to think of New Atlantis as home. I suppose I should.
Just wrote us off like that.
Good luck out there. I mean, my favorite credit analyst is back. You got Mr. My superior. I bet. Listen, I'm really feeling this working. So if you want another delinquent, but here is your well-deserved. I got a new job for you. So chalk this one up to it. I'm thinking conversation is not really going to be. You. Here's all the detail.
You went to a lot of effort. Goddamn. I'm gonna give you one chance. Otherwise, why the hell would I do that? Sounds like you might. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out. All right. But I just want a decent night.
By the way, Captain,
Together we can really make a difference. My favorite critter. You got Mr. My superiors. I bet. Listen, I'm real. So if you want to know. But here is. I got a new job for you. So chalk this one up. I'm thinking conversation is not really. You. Here's all that.
kids miss you.
We don't get very many visitors. All visitors are... You'll need to contact... Unfortunately, we don't get very many visitors here.
How can I help you be the best? Hi, well, if you're here to try all our services and records. If you'd ever like to make a change, how can I help you enhance yourself today? Oh, yes. Enhance's proprietary registered technology. There is a reason we've been the #1 most trusted brand. Oh my God. I did. Sorry, you just took... I may have lost a data slate containing the confidential information of numerous little things, you know, like... Oh, no. Because... I said... Also, it's not. People's problem. And worse, my reputation. Please. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Oh, and don't read anything. Come back anytime.
Good luck out there. I mean it. One pirate's unfortunate. This is great. This job is a bit of an unknown. A small company CEO suddenly disappeared, defaulting on a bear. No one knows if she embezzled the funds, is stranded somewhere, or heck, we have a lead on where she is. I feel better off.
Won't take long. Grab drives out!
credits keep rolling in, life's good. Haven't you had enough? Do your worst. Haven't you figured it out? You'll get nothing from me. You're just gonna... I never, ever thought I'd be this happy to meet a bank... Happily, eagerly. I'll make my way out of here in case any reinforcements arrive. Thank you. Will we be stopping for food? I would not mind trying something, and there are plenty of options.
I've heard some hostile camps were wiped out.
Good luck out there. I mean, another successful venture. And you saved the day, too? Here's the pay. Never a dull moment in collections. Right. Small home in the Olympus system, right? There's a balance on that property. Argos Extractors negotiated a very fine loan for you. There are weekly payments, but if you miss a payment, no big deal. It's a pay-as-you-go type of affair. But I think we'd all be happier if you dealt with them. Certainly. So there are two ways to take care of a loan for good. One's easy. Just pay off the balance, then the house is yours, free and clear, and you are one very happy new home. The other option, less ideal, is just walk away and we foreclose on it. Absolutely. I got a new account for you. This one breaks my heart a little, because we got a mercenary here, but the good. He was an upstanding citizen. He took out loans, paid them on time, and about a year ago, he maxed out his credit in van. It took some digging, but we have the name. Well, almost always they were business investments. New fancy sidearm, repairing a ship. Guy saw a lot of action. Often he was living a good life. We considered him a good investment, a decent heart. There you go. Now, I know I keep harping on this, but go easy on the guy. Maybe he's hit some real bad. It could happen to any of us, right? Dealing with you is the best part of my week. Absolutely. Cap, we make sure that our reputation is flawless, so people can depend on us to invest. True, collections isn't the most glamorous part of the bank. We have to try, every time someone skips out, those are credits that could have been a loan for a mom and pop trying to start. Or they could take a bite out of our share prices. I mean, all sorts of retirement funds pay out a little less. I know it seems, well, hopeless. But what we do matters. Certainly. So there are two ways. One's easy, just the other option. Good luck out there. Certainly. So there are two. One's easy. The other option. Everything is in order. Let me be the first to... No more mortgage payments. I have to finalize the paperwork.
I should have known it. There's no hole deep enough, no rock desolate enough that if you're here for payment, I've got none to give. Sold everything to retire comfortably. You end up... I spent my life trying to get ahead, no matter how much it... So these past few, I've just been barely scraping by. The marks keep getting younger, and my ship just keeps getting older. At a certain point, I knew the game was rigged. So I maxed out. As you can see, I'm not looking to live a life in luxury, just to... I believe you. Not that it... Listen, I won't go peaceful, and I can't pay. So the way I see it is you have a choice. We fight and see who's lucky. Or dead. Or maybe you leave here. Say it was a bum lead. It happens from time to time. Give an old fellow a peaceful retirement. Well, I maxed out my credit limit. So, I mean, with all the interest payments I've made over the years.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets. Always good to speak with a friend. We will speak again, I'm sure.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like he's got more work. People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake. Let me tell you.
Together we can really make it. I got the report. The mercenaries, here's your pay. Good luck out there. I mean it. Dealing with you is the best. Together we can really make...
If there is any way I can... Gal Bank makes As always, I do hope you're taking advantage of our remote transaction benefits.
Together we can really make a difference.
It is almost impressive that the Crimson Fleet has managed to maintain this place.
Yeah?
All right, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY-920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jimson. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. All right, Rook. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you.
Just remember to count your fingers out.
She would be wise to do the same.
You're in the fleet. You should always expect trouble. As far as Juan goes. Even though she's one of our newer Definitely. We're talking... I've never seen... I don't know how she accomplished that. I sure hope so. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to... According to the data...
Basically, you break it. Unfortunately, I have no idea. Once you're inside SY, with any luck...
Oh, and what... SY-920 is a UC military installation. That means if you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure... Are you kidding? The UC's already painted John Keyway and his pals at SysDef. Shoot the place full of holes if you... She's got the clout to get you in the front door. Beyond that... Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnet.
Oh, okay. You'll...
Privileges of... And you, get the hell... The Crimson Fleet made contact. We were searching for a smuggling connection in UC space. Not only did she pass, but the results were all... Beyond that, I don't know much about her. I'm gonna leave that up to you. If you get into deep trouble and you think bringing her into the fold is gonna make the difference, at some point, Delgado's gonna be promising everyone their cut of Crix's legacy. If we want him to stick with... But until the... We'll talk later.
Is the city meant to inspire or intimidate? Perhaps it depends on your reason for being here.
I take it your neighbor's new recruit? Careful, the walls have ears. SY-920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions. Good. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option. It's not personal. If you're caught, there's nothing I can do for you at that point.
Do not mistake us for amateurs.
I appreciate the confidence. I just want to remind you. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. I'd like to. But in my experience, the more people know about you, the more they have. I thought you might. You're a pirate after all. But anyways, I appreciate the small... But let's keep our focus on the mission. We can swap bar stories and share scars when we've got enough creds to buy the bar. Only what I've been told. Get you on the SY. That being said, Fine by me. If this goes bad, and if I do get caught, there'll be nothing. Enough to be on the first name. It also helps they want. In the void of space, we'll talk more on the ship.
find the interior of this ship comforting.
Juan's protective of her crew. A long time ago, we lost a member. So if she sees a little flighty, it's because she's looking out for us.
Always looking for the next mark. Glad you're in the fleet. If you weren't, I would have killed you.
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good.
Okay. Hello. Pardon.
All right, a few things to note. When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us. Let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have to. Good. Say nothing and let...
Arguably a good philosophy for more than just this mission.
I'd say so. There are times when you have to put on a show, but that's more for new class. Now, like I said before, once we take off this, if you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions... All right, then get comfortable. We leave for SY-920 immediately.
All crew prepare for takeoff. Routing power to engine and grab drive. All systems go.
We'll graph jump the SY-920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure. You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even like gum.
Noted. Just get us there safe.
Roger that.
I've taken a lot of cargo to that station.
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
This is Captain Juan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC-793A, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed.
What?
Prepare your ship for scanning. You're cleared to dock at docking bay 2.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked.
Always looking for the next mark.
Hey.
Okay, we're in. First things first, the station is enormous. To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get a uniform, there should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to... But, if at any point your cover's blown, only military personnel are allowed out of the cargo area. This is a star station, so there are plenty of ventilators. As far as tactics go, it's an old... Provided you haven't sounded the alarm, then yeah, like I said, if you can find an I would hope not. Either way, for now, get on them.
We need to find Aaron, or at least information about him.
Yes?
with the Jade Swan? Loading and unloading all the estate.
Hold up. This area is for SY-920 military only. Yeah, you do that.
What's the serial number on that shipment we got yesterday?
Let me see. UC 38302.
Wait, 38302. Not 5.
Looks like.
You can't be serious. This is the third time this week we've gotten errors in the sorting.
I say we just leave it. I mean, what's a 2 except an upside down 5?
And are you going to explain it to brass when they're...
Do your job. Keep your head down. Won't have trouble.
Nobody can stop me.
Hello.
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
Hey.
We need a lot of cargo to keep a station this size.
technology in this station would make the FC surrender.
State your business. Logging ensign level clearance. Your friend there have the same clearance?
Of course.
Then you're both good to go.
It's good to be back in our own ship.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu. Good. And no alarms or warnings on the comm. If you found a uniform, be sure to put it on. That provides... Don't know what you're after, but I'm guessing there'll be another checkpoint this far down. You might need...
Checkpoints have not been a problem so far. There's little reason to think this one would be...
I like the confidence. But remember, try the security office. They likely have a computer there that has what you need. Going down for now. We'll talk again.
Well, you better hurry. You know what they say, Marine. If you're 15 minutes early, you're still 10 minutes late.
Need your clearance code, Marine. All right, Ensign, let's... I don't know you, sir. You sure you need your clearance code, Marine. All right, Ensign, let's hear it. Need your clearance code, Marine. It's been that way since Commander Natara took over. All right, Ensign, let's hear it. You're clear, Ensign Zaremi. I assume the two of you are together?
Yes, we are
Then you're both clear.
Something important or just conversation?
Commander Natara, test flights for the latest prototypes are ready to go.
Stop right there, Ensign. All right, Ensign. Why aren't you at your post? Who's your command? Only authorized personnel are allowed. Only senior officers report to the commander. Something doesn't seem... Well, if you... Fine. I'll let you go, Ensign. But as soon as you're done with your task, you should return to your post. I don't recognize your face, Ensign. Are you new?
Can't succeed at that before we are discovered.
Not to change the subject, but are we concerned about the potential leaks?
No. Until you can provide more substantial proof, we'll simply monitor the situation at the cargo bay. For now...
You here. Goggles on. Sorry, but the situation calls. That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short while. I'll need to send word to Delgado anyway, if you don't get off that station. But it looks like you'll need to find your own way off the ship. That doesn't mean you're trapped. On a station this big, there are bound to be other vessels you can steal. As a member of the Crimson Fleet, I trust you. First lesson in being a rookie. You share the loot, but not the... Good luck. If you make it out alive, next time you're at the Nova, I'll buy you a drink.
Yes, what?
Intercepting transponder data in the Alpha system might be promising. According to autocorrelation models, results in risk increased by a magnitude of 2. But we won't tell Commander Natar. Wait, who are you? Why are you... Don't you mean access to the ship? Because the comm spike... It's attached to a prototype in one of our docking ports. We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of signal types. But the results so far... It can even interpolate signal data lost in the retrieval. Yes, it's not quite cracking the Enigma code, but it will give us a... We'll be able to infer everything from battle plans to meal consumption. Not that we'd care about that sort of thing, outside of the effect. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out, missing parts and... Yes, it's not the destination, but the journey that matters. But don't worry. We've corrected the problem with the ship's life support systems, and statistical models show a failure rate of less than 2%. In short, I've requested a full squadron. They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties... Splendid. That was fast. Normally my requests aren't given this much. I see. We don't. Then where are they? I'm sorry, but I don't. Now, if you don't have any fun. All right. Oh. Huh. Do I know you? Do I know you?
I don't know you, Ensign. You sure you have clearance?
Intercepting transponder data. Wait, who? The comm spike. It's attached to a... We're still... It can even interpolate... Yes, we'll be able... Not that... And yes. Yes, but don't worry. In short, they'll give the prototype. Splendid. Normally my request... I see. We don't. That's not very... I'm sorry, but... Now, if you don't have any further business, I have a sign I need to commission.
Right over here.
Intercepting trans... Wait. The comm spike. It's attached to a... We're still... It can even... Yes. We'll be... Not that... And yes. Yes. But don't worry. In short, they'll give the proto... All right. Onward. Do I know you? Splendid. Normally my request... I see. You're right. All right, You'll need a uniform and a terminal password to authorize a flight and get past Natara's cumbersome checkpoints. The uniform you can get in the locker room area, the password you get from me. You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight. And of course, best of luck. You are doing science. You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals in the control center.
more test pilots?
Yes, if you have experience flying, you should talk to Dr. Vogel.
I don't know. I've flown a Discovery class, but I'm not familiar with the newer tech.
Newer ships are generally easy to fly. I venture you wouldn't have too many difficulties.
Pilot?
Yes? What?
Hey.
Everything looks clear.
Commander Natara doesn't have the backing of the scientists here. I'm afraid Commander Woods might be reinstated.
So, what's this big project you're working on?
Well, I can tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
Really? Couldn't you just trust me?
Nope. Right out the airlock you go.
Station seems secure.
There's been rumors of soldiers smuggling.
I've heard the engineers say Dr. Vogel is an AI. I guess that's their way of saying he's smart. Boring.
Off immediately, or are there other matters that require your attention?
Prototype ship, you are not cleared for takeoff. What's going on over there?
Unauthorized launch from engineering. All ships, secure the prototype. I have visual. Safety's off.
Well, well, well. Welcome back, Rook. Looks like you got a new toy for me. Go on in and give everyone the lowdown. We'll take care of things from here.
Ask Jazz about any ship upgrades. Nothing worse than a package.
Every time I see Radley smile, I want to punch him.
Gotta work my way up the ranks.
Nice to know Neva was right about you. It's good to... I won't deny it. Anyway, I believe I owe you a drink. Because if Delgado's right about Crix's legacy... Sounds like you're on. I have to admit, the way things are going...
Whether Crix's legacy is real or not, we...
Anyway,
Certainly. Let's talk about something else. How did the Crimson Scar become the Crimson Fleet?
After I busted out of the lock, I decided to take things to the next level. I had the key, a few UC ships, and a couple dozen ex-cons at my side. But I needed more, so I sent out the call. Once word got around, it didn't take long for freelance pirates from every corner of the settled systems to show up.
And this is how the Crimson Fleet was born.
Exactly. The key became our base of operations. We spent months reinforcing our position there, making it nearly impossible to approach.
What was the UC's response to the situation?
First of all, UC Security gave up and handed the reins over to the big guns, the UC Navy. The Navy, in turn, sent ships to attack the key. I'd say there have been 3 major attacks over the last few years. And as you can tell by the fact we're having this interview, all the attacks were embarrassing failures.
Do you feel these embarrassing failures led them to form UC systems?
Absolutely. They've clearly given up and decided to shove the responsibility onto a separate division. That way, the public eye, the UC Navy can move forward, proud and strong, while UC systems continue to protect all the blame. It's all about PR spin from scale. And how the UC operates. Kind of disgusting, don't you think?
UC putting quite the
Sounds a
effort
bit like
to
you're
keep that
trying to
comp spy
deflect
business
attention
quiet.
off the atrocities the Crimson Fleet commits on a daily basis.
Atrocities, huh? How about fighting the Freestar Collective over a bunch of rocks hanging in space? How about thousands of people dying while a bunch of pencil-pushing bastards sit in a cushy office and draw lines on a star map? Maybe the United Colonies should stop the bullshit and take a hard look in the mirror to see who the monsters really are.
UC putting quite the effort to keep that comp spy business quiet.
Certainly. Let's talk about something else. How did the Crimson Scar become the Crimson League?
After I busted out of the lock, I decided to take things to the next level. I had the key to a few UC ships and a couple of ex-cons at my side.
I do not care what assurances you have been given that we are safe here. I do not trust the Crimson Fleet.
Once word got around, it didn't take long for freelance pirate from every corner of the systems to show up.
And that's how the Crimson Fleet was born.
Exactly. The key became our base of operations. We spent months reinforcing our position there, making it nearly impossible to approach.
What was UC's response to the situation?
First call, UC security gave up and handed the reins over to the guns, the UC Navy. The Navy in turn finished to attack the key. I'd say there have been three major attacks in the last 8 years. And as you can tell by the fact that we're headed into all the attacks in various failures.
Do you feel these embarrassing failures led us to form UC's system?
Absolutely. They've clearly given up and decided to shove that responsibility onto a separate division. That way, the public eye of the UC Navy can move forward. Proud and strong, while UC system continues to take it all the blame. Although the spin for that wheel, so the UC operates. Kind of disgusting, don't you think?
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the comm spike, but I'm impressed too.
Taking the compliment, bro. Juan gave us the full rundown of the little. She gave you some really high.
From what I hear, receiving praise from Honda U is quite an accomplishment. Now, on to the business. Jasmine, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other. Comm spike catching too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right. That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think we've discovered a solution. There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generator. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city. We get our hand on our electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle Planet 4. It's the giant shroud that covers the entire city. Big ugly thing that Generator uses to absorb lightning strikes. When you arrive on Neon, I'm sure your contact will fill you in with it. It's our way got it.
You damn right she can. My girl can piece together a jump engine with her eyes shut. Literally, I've seen her do. Lost good money on that man.
All right. Okay. Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon?
You get to meet up with the. She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time. Whatever info you need, I guarantee she can get it.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have lately. If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward we all split the cash. No. There is no getting along here. You are going to do everything she asks. She is valuable to the fleet. You piss her off and we lose her as a contact, you're going to be answered.
We have dealt with more than a few of your captains. This is one.
You did right by one, but she's almost as green as you two.
Estelle will be waiting at Adam's survival. I'd say don't keep her waiting, but chances are she won't. Girl loves her a little bit.
And keep your eyes on the prize. Neon is one big distraction for people like us. We are one step away from Quintus' legacy, and we can get